23 mental illness signs you should not ignore. Do you remember the last time you felt sadness, anxiety, or fear that something was wrong? Perhaps these feelings came over you at some point in your life, and it seemed like you were struggling with them alone. In those moments, you may have felt like the world had slipped through your fingers, and you couldn't cope with it. Remember that you are not alone in these experiences, even if you feel that way. According to the National Institute of Mental Health's statement about mental illnesses, sometimes a weak mood or a tough period can be a sign of something deeper. In this article, we will explore 23 signs of mental health that should not be ignored. We invite you to delve into a world deeper than these emotions. This is where our experiences come in handy. Are you ready to join us and learn how to recognize these signs and take care of your mental health? By clicking the subscribe button, you can learn a new positive psychology tip or lesson every day and take a step ahead of others. Also, feel free to introduce this opportunity to your friends so that together we can engage in learning and enhancing our community, moving towards a better and happier world. 1. Feelings of sadness and depression. You have feelings of sadness and depression that last for more than 2 weeks. Everyone experiences sadness at some point, but most normal feelings of grief improve over time. The American Psychiatric Association has stated that sorrow may be a sign of depression if severe and unusually intense grief lasts for more than 2 weeks. The National Institute of Mental Health has said the inability to get over it or feeling much heavier sadness than usual should be taken seriously. 2. Thoughts related to fear or phobias. You are dealing with the specific fears or phobias that go beyond the ordinary. These fears may be such that they affect your daily life and prevent you from functioning. 3. Hallucinations or delusions. You may have noticed that you have hallucinations or delusions. Hallucinations and delusions describe two aspects of psychosis, with hallucinations being described as feelings or beliefs that create a strong sense of tension in the person experiencing them, despite evidence that the feeling or belief is not real. 4. Suicidal thoughts. You have recurring thoughts of suicide or express thoughts of considering suicide. Suicidal thoughts are a serious and dangerous sign of mental health problems. 5. Increased drug or alcohol use. You gradually increase your drug or alcohol use as a way to control your emotions and anxieties. 6. Aggressive thoughts and fantasies. If you frequently have aggressive thoughts and fantasies that deceive you and make you feel like you are threatening those around you, this may be a sign of obsessive-compulsive disorder. 7. Social anxiety disorders. If you experience severe anxiety in social situations and avoid interacting with others, this may be a sign of social anxiety disorder. 8. Changes in weight and nutrition. Sudden changes in your weight and eating patterns may be sign of eating disorders and anxiety. Overeating or significantly reducing food intake can be sign of eating disorders and anxiety. 9. Phobias. If your fears and phobias affect your daily life significantly and hinder you from performing normal activities, this may be a sign of phobia disorders. 10. Thoughts related to painful periods. If you experience thoughts related to painful menstrual disorder that lead to sudden mood changes and severe physical symptoms before menstruation, this may be a sign of psychological problems that require treatment. 11. Sleep disorders. Sleep problems may be a sign of mental health issues. If you have unstable sleep, recurring nightmares, or restless sleep, this may be a sign of anxiety or depression. 12. Eating and body disorders. If you notice sudden and unhealthy changes in your eating patterns and weight, it may be a sign of eating disorders and anxiety. This includes overeating or significantly reducing food intake. 13. Self-harm. Self-harm involves self-injurious actions aimed to controlling unpleasant emotions. These actions may include cutting, hitting oneself, burning, choking, and other self-injurious behaviors. 14. Social problems. You have difficulties in establishing and maintaining interpersonal relationships and constantly face conflicts and interpersonal problems. 15. Anxiety about life changes. You experience excessive anxiety when facing life changes such as marriage, moving to a new city, changing jobs, or significant life events. This type of anxiety may impact your daily life significantly. 16. Impaired perception and concentration. You have difficulty focusing and maintaining attention. This may be due to psychological disorders that negatively affect your daily functioning. 17. Unusual changes in energy and activities. Unusual changes in your energy levels and daily activities, such as extreme fatigue or extreme lack of appetite, may be signs of mental health disorders. 18. Impairment in daily functioning. You have difficulty performing daily tasks and struggle with even the most basic activities like eating, bathing, or focusing on other essential tasks. 19. Increased fear of loneliness. Fear of loneliness or losing contact with others has increased, and you feel isolated and lonely. 20. Social interaction and communication skills problems. You have difficulties in interacting with others and are unable to establish healthy and effective communication. 21. Lack of interest in normal activities. You lack interest in normal daily activities and even basic tasks like cleaning the house or getting out of bed. 22. Loss of interest in hobbies and entertainment. You have lost interest in hobbies and entertainments you used to enjoy and feel a general sense of apathy towards life. 23. Physical consequences of stress. Physical consequences of stress such as chronic pain, digestive problems, and heart problems are experienced. By clicking this subscribe button, you can learn a new positive psychology tip or lesson every day and take a step ahead of others. Also, feel free to introduce this opportunity to your friends so that together we can engage in learning and enhancing our community, moving towards a better and happier world. As a result, mental health is a vital part of human life that should not be overlooked. Mental health issues can have profound effects on daily life and overall quality of life. If you experience any of these signs, it's best to consult with mental health professionals and start appropriate treatment. Ignoring mental health issues can lead to their worsening and negative impact on your overall life. Take care of yourself and your mental well-being, and work towards improving your quality of life.